지금부터 3월 원래고사 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 듣기 평가는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh, you're drawing a map. It looks like our town.
Dad, it's my homework. Do you really think it looks like our town?
Yes, the map shows just our town.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, you look quite familiar to me.
Wait a minute. Are you a graduate from Wingate High School?
Yes, I am. And you must be Matthew, the bookworm.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
May I have your attention? This is Principal Brown. I'm thrilled to announce the launch of the Woodland High School 2015 calendar. The calendar contains important dates, such as school holidays, test schedules, and other school events. This year, it features one piece of artwork for each month. The works of art were done by the winners of the school art competition last year. You can purchase a copy of the calendar at the school's main office starting today. Do not miss this opportunity to purchase this fantastic art calendar. I'm sure the calendar will make an excellent present or help to keep you organized for the year. Thank you for listening.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you reading in the newspaper, Julie?
Hey, Rod, look at this article. It's about how people nowadays are expected to handle multiple tasks at the same time.
Yes, I read the article already. Do you agree with what the article says?
Well, before I read this article, I thought I was a good multitasker. But this article says that multitasking is impossible.
What do you mean?
A person's brain has a limited capacity for attention and can only focus on one task at a time.
But I see some people perform well when they are doing more than one thing at a time.
People think they are multitasking, but they are actually not.
Oh, is it truly impossible to perform several tasks at a time?
Yeah, it's complete fiction.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Kevin. Thank you for coming to our show.
Good morning, Allie. I'm very happy to be on your show. I'm sorry I was late.
No worries. We've still got 10 minutes until the show.
The traffic was really awful this morning.
I know. Well, is this your first time on the radio?
Yes, I'm a bit nervous now.
Don't worry. I'll help you out, so relax.
Thanks. Today, I have to read stories that your audience sent in, right?
Yes, and do some voice acting while reading, too. We will take turns with reading.
You read the first story, and then I read the second, right?
Right. We've got 5 minutes left. Let's go into the studio now.
Okay, wish me luck.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Penn, we've already set up the classroom for Jane's welcoming party.
Really? She'll be so happy about the party.
Yes. Would you come into the classroom and look at it?
Sure. What a nice setup. I see you wrote, "Welcome back, Jane," on the blackboard. And you also drew a bunch of flowers below them. I like them too.
Thank you.
Where did you get the big bear doll in front of the blackboard?
We collected some money to buy it. Jane loves bear dolls.
She'll surely be happy to see that bear.
I hope so. We organized the chairs in a circle and tied a balloon to each chair.
That's nice. Where did you get the round table in the middle?
We brought it from the library.
Everything looks perfect.
Thank you for saying so.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Susan, what's up? Why the long face?
I have a problem. I borrowed Kathy's history notebook a few days ago.
Did you lose it?
Well, sort of. Somebody must have taken it at the library.
I'm sorry to hear that. Does Kathy know yet?
Yeah, so she is pretty upset with me. She needs it tomorrow.
I have an idea. What about making 2 copies of my notebook for you and Kathy?
Oh, that sounds terrific. But I don't have any time today to copy your notebook because of my part-time job at a bakery.
I didn't know you had a part-time job. That's why you look extra tired.
Yes. Will you copy the notebook for me?
Okay, I can do that.
Thank you so much, Stephen. You saved my life.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 장기자랑 대회에 참가할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Greg, did you hear the school talent show will be held next month?
Yes. Are you entering the show?
Yes, but I need a boy who can sing a duet with me. Can you do a duet with me? I know you won the show last year.
Me? I'm afraid I can't participate in the show this year.
Why not? Is it because you already won it before?
No, the show is open to last year's winners too.
Then, do you have another school event scheduled that day?
No. Actually, I've been chosen to be the MC for the show.
I see. By the way, as last year's winner, give me some tips for the show.
Remember, too much practice can harm your voice. And be careful not to catch a cold.
I will. Thanks for the tips.
Good luck.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Bunny Burgers, how may I help you?
I'd like to order cheeseburgers and Cokes for my class. 25 of each, please.
Cheeseburgers are $4 each and Cokes are $2 each. That'll be $150.
Okay.
Ma'am, there's a better deal for you. If you order 30 burgers or more, We offer you free Cokes for your burgers.
Do you mean I can get 30 free Cokes if I order 30 cheeseburgers?
That's correct. That will save you $30.
$30? Great. Then I'll buy 30 cheeseburgers.
All right. Would you like to pick them up or have them delivered?
I'd like to have them delivered.
You will need to pay $10 for delivery. Is that okay, ma'am?
No problem. I'll let you know the address for delivery.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 읽고 있는 책에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Tom, what are you reading?
I'm reading a novel titled Into Space.
It's a sci-fi novel, isn't it?
Yes, it's one of the greatest novels I've ever read. French writer Jean-Pierre wrote it. He's my favorite author.
I've heard about him. He always writes about new ideas that common people haven't put much thought into.
That's right. I found out another interesting fact about him.
What is it?
His novels are always translated by the same translator, Mark Thompson. He has a reputation for doing good, precise translations.
As far as I know, he translated scores of books. By the way, how far into the book are you?
I think I'm reaching the climax of the novel.
That must be very exciting.
(11번) 스튜던트 컬리지 커넥션에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
I'd like to introduce our annual meeting, Student College Connection. At this meeting, students can speak directly with our recent graduates. The format of the meeting will be casual, and tables will be set up in the school cafeteria. The meeting will be held next Tuesday evening from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You will have a time to discuss their experiences, from applying to the college to living in the dorms, studying abroad, etc. We'll provide participants with brochures for the meeting. Please remember that only the students who sign up in advance can participate in the meeting. I'm sure it'll be helpful in deciding for your future.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 살 텀블러를 고르시오.
Good morning. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to buy a tumbler, but I don't know which one is best for me.
Okay. Take a look at this brochure.
Well, I don't want one that is too expensive. I was hoping to spend less than $15.
I see. Then you have 4 choices.
Let me see. The 450 milliliter one is too big for me. I'll be carrying it every morning on my way to work.
All right. Do you want an insulated one? It keeps your drink warm for a longer time.
Oh, that sounds good. It's been cold these days, so it would be very helpful for keeping my beverage hot.
Okay. Do you need a filter? If you drink coffee more often than tea, you don't necessarily need it.
I'd like to buy one without it because I don't usually drink tea.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you know what's on the menu for lunch today?
Let me see. Fried rice with egg soup, salad, tofu, and some fruits.
Oh no, I don't want egg soup.
Why not? Are you allergic to eggs?
No, I just don't like the smell.
That's too bad. They're nutritious and healthy.
Nutritious and healthy?
Of course. They contain various nutrients like vitamins, minerals, high-quality proteins, good fats, and so on.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I didn't know they're so good.
Don't you think it's time to change your eating habits?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How may I help you?
My wife and I want to take a vacation somewhere.
Could you tell me how much time you have?
That's the problem. We have only 1 week between Christmas and New Year's Day.
Oh, that's no problem at all, sir. We can get you on a flight to Greece leaving on Christmas and coming back on New Year's Eve.
How much will it cost per person?
It will cost $1,000.
But we can't afford to spend $2,000 for such a short time.
What do you think about the New Mexico fun tour then?
Actually, New Mexico is not our idea of a great vacation. What about Florida?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 티파니가 세라에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tiffany and Sarah plan to visit Paris during their summer vacation. They've already talked about where to go, what to eat, and so on. They are very excited about their upcoming visit to Paris. However, Sarah has been selected by her high school to be an exchange student. If she accepts, she will be gone to Australia during summer vacation. She can travel and study in Australia for 2 weeks, but the 2 weeks overlap with their trip to Paris. And Tiffany hears about Sarah's situation from her and feels that Sarah cannot easily give up that opportunity. Although she is very sorry about not being able to go to Paris with Sarah, Tiffany encourages Sarah to go to Australia. In this situation, what would Tiffany most likely say to Sarah?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
I'm wondering about the way you eat fruit. Some people are sure to remove the fruit peel before they eat the fruit, and others don't. If you belong to the former group, I think you unfortunately miss out on the nutrients within the peel of the fruit. Let me tell you about the great nutritional values that the fruit peels have. According to scientists, the peels of fruits like blueberries and grapes hold higher concentrations of antioxidants than the flesh of the fruit. Other fruits, like oranges and guava, contain considerable amounts of minerals and vitamins. Interestingly, their peels hold rather higher levels of vitamin C than their juice. Lastly, a study on the skin of apples suggests that their skin has lots of fiber, calcium, and vitamin C. The skin of some fruits can play an important role in improving your health. You now have a good reason to consume it. If you didn't eat the skin before, why don't you try it from now on?
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
I'm wondering about the way you eat fruit. Some people are sure to remove the fruit peel before they eat the fruit, and others don't. If you belong to the former group, I think you unfortunately miss out on the nutrients within the peel of the fruit. Let me tell you about the great nutritional values that the fruit peels have. According to scientists, the peels of fruits like blueberries and grapes hold higher concentrations of antioxidants than the flesh of the fruit. Other fruits, like oranges and guava, contain considerable amounts of minerals and vitamins. Interestingly, their peels hold rather higher levels of vitamin C than their juice. Lastly, a study on the skin of apples suggests that their skin has lots of fiber, calcium, and vitamin C. The skin of some fruits can play an important role in improving your health. You now have a good reason to consume it. If you didn't eat the skin before, why don't you try it from now on?
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 과일이 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.